Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So I want you to check out, of course, over here. This is actually kind of nice because we're here in our outdoor set. It's actually raining behind me, but hey, it's okay because we actually built this pretty cool. So I'm not getting wet. In fact, I love being out here. I can't wait to do more and more stuff here. But I wanted to bring you guys some really interesting news on our Dallas Cowboys. Last year, the draft was truly different. It was truly different. We all thought we were going to Vegas. My man E2 Blue had booked his tickets. I was waiting to see what was going to happen before I booked any tickets, and it was a good thing that I did because, well, let's face it, the draft did not happen in Vegas. This year, there is the draft going on in person in Vegas. Some of the players will actually be there in attendance and so on. And teams are going to be allowed to have a draft get together as well with some rules and regulations on what they can do. The Cowboys, the Cowboys who led attendance during a pandemic at AT&T Stadium, have announced that they, in fact, here at the Star, where I was it last weekend? Or 2 weekends ago. I can't, you know what, my mind has been like through it. But anyway, within the last 2 weeks, I was there. Jobu was right there on the Star. And you, my friends, come the 29th, is it the 29th, beginning at 6 p.m., you too can be at the Star for an outdoor draft party to watch the draft on the 2,200 square foot video board. Yeah. So, beginning at 6, fans can enjoy live NFL draft coverage, interviews from the War Room, live music, and a DJ performing by the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders and the Dallas Cowboys Rhythm and Blues, appearances by the Dallas Cowboys mascot Rowdy, a cornhole tournament, and a list of restaurant shops, specialties, and more at the Star District. So, you can definitely, go to thestardistrict.com and get your party on. Baylor Scott and Weil Health is making 250 doses of COVID vaccine available to eligible attendees who choose to make an appointment. Those interested may visit such and such. So that's great news. We're getting some things that'll be more like normal. If you are not going to be one of those people, wow, it got chilly out here. I don't know if you can. I can see my breath. I don't know if you can see my breath, or maybe I just got dragon breath and. That's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, if you are not one of those who are going to be in attendance at the Star, well, guess what? We're going to be doing a draft party from right here. We're going to be having all the coverage. We're going to be following along with all of our buddies that are in the YouTube universe, from Philly 500 to Cop Pizzle, and Skins Fan All Day, and Ed's Oliver, and see their reaction. We'll have a few fans here. We're not going to be like the Star, but we're going to have our draft party here. And in fact, you can participate. If you are a channel member, okay, not a subscriber, a channel member, because membership does have its benefits. We will be up here on our Jumbotron. Okay, I know it's not as big as AT&T. Let's be clear. It ain't anywhere close to what it is at the Star or anywhere else. But for YouTube, the 55-inch screen, you guys will be able to give your reactions to everything that's going on in the draft, because you guys will be able to be zoomed in for the draft party the whole time if you want. We have the capabilities of having up to 300 people. 300 people as live studio audience members. That's right. So we're going to have fun. Maybe not as much fun as the Star, maybe more. Who knows? It's up to you. In other news, as the Dallas Cowboys get ready to have cornhole tournaments for the fans and to have, a party with DJ and band and everything else, that we know is going to happen with the Dallas Cowboys come the 29th. The interesting thing is there will not be any in-person workouts for the spring. OTAs will be virtual again. Let me say that again. The Cowboys and the NFL are preparing to have the draft. where limited fans will be at in Cleveland, where teams will be able to get together to have a draft war room, where fans for the Dallas Cowboys will be able to be in attendance. But players, there's a worry for them to get together to work out.
I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
Yeah. But anyway, it'll be fun no matter what. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I am ready to get this draft party going. I'm tired of listening to mock drafts and everything else. You guys know how I feel. I want to focus in on my defense. I'm sitting here with everybody who's talking about Kyle Pitts, generational talent and all that. I'm going to have one final question for everybody who talks about generational talent. Name me one player, just one, that they deemed who was going to be a generational talent. And he was. The only one that I think I can think of that they hyped like that, maybe, but I'm not even sure they hyped him up that much, is Peyton Manning. But Peyton Manning, I'm not so sure that Ryan Leaf wasn't hyped up even more, because they said Peyton Manning is the more polished NFL-ready guy. But Ryan Leaf has the bigger upside. So I go back to this generational talent from Trent Richardson, Giovanni and Clowney, Ryan Leaf, Tony Mandarich, Jamarcus Russell. And the list goes on and on. I just want to know whom out there have they been right as a generational talent? That's all I ask. Anyway, as always, I love my set. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report.